All right. Yo! What's going on? It's your boy Charles, aka it's your boy McNeil. What you guys know me as the last fourth generation of the McNeils, man. Welcome everybody to the channel here tonight. Um, my bad, man. I had to end the other live stream and kind of get rid of that one. A little bit of issues with that one. But I wanted to come on here and I wanted to shout you guys out, man, for the 100 subscribers, man. Shout outs to T-Bone, man. T-Bone, much love to you, bro. He subscribed to the channel earlier and made us at 100 subscribers, bro. So shout outs to T-Bone for doing that, man. Much love. We are now at 100 subscribers here on the fourth generation, the last fourth generation of the McNeil's channel with all of you guys, man. Much love to you all and the blessings for that, man. I can't thank you guys enough. And again, shout out to T-Bone for making that 100th person to be subscribed here to the channel. Much love to everybody, man, for coming by. I know it's early in the morning. I know people got school, work, and everything and all that stuff, man. So, you know what I'm saying? Like that. So I understand, man. People are going to be, with all that stuff. But I hope everyone's week has been going well. I hope things have been going well with other people, man. I hope hopefully y'all's Easter. Literally, what was it last? I think Easter was like what last week or something like that. If I'm not mistaken. I hope everyone had a wonderful, blessed Easter with their families. I hope things are well for everybody, man. I know it's been a while since I haven't been live here on the channel. I've been doing stuff on my brother's channel, the Bit of Vlogging Gaming channel number 5. I've been doing a lot of MLB 25. Why am I thinking about 25? MLB 26, Diamond Dynasty. Nobody spent content up over there. I haven't really been on his channel either, doing a lot of lives either, man. I've been kind of like off camera doing a bunch of stuff, but I have been doing stuff over there. But I wanted to come to you guys, man, tonight. Well, this morning. I know my wife was acting like a goofball, man. That's just how my wife is too with stuff. I just had to end everything because like I was having like some technical difficulty type stuff. So I had to kind of situate that. But besides all that though, man, I come back to you guys. Also making sure to keep an eye on my wife. I think my wife's coming down with something too, man. Like I was trying to let you guys know in the last live. Um, we picked up my grandmother from rehab again. Of course, she was back in the rehab and all that other stuff. We picked her up again. It's been kind of like a very difficult thing here for my grandmother for like the past few months. It all started back in the summer of 25 with her when she wound up having sepsis, and things kind of went from to being from shit. So other than that, though, I mean, my grandmother's doing okay. It's not like the best. It's not great. She's 81 years of age. She's got she's got stage 4 chronic kidney disease. She's got congestive heart failure at times. So it's like she has to be monitored and all this other stuff. So it's a lot. But we picked her up. Everything's been okay with her somewhat so far. I think my wife's coming down with what I had. So I'm making sure to keep eyes on my wife too, making sure she gets enough rest and everything. I don't, you know what I'm saying? So, but I wanted to also come back with you guys as well. Like I said, to thank everybody. Much love for the 2 likes on the video, by the way. But I wanted to come by and actually talk to you guys about some stuff here, man. You guys pretty much know about WWE from me. I made a promise to my wife. I did. And I said that WWE 2K25 was going to be my last year running. Well, I kind of had a talk with my wife. Uh, what was it? Yesterday. And I told her, I was like, I miss playing with the people that I've actually met on, um, for example, the people that I was playing with, 2K Pun, that darn guy, Michael Brennan, Spencer, C420. Um, who else? The list goes on. Amanda is one of those people. Current Monday Night Raw's women's champ. She's been three-time women's Monday Night Wars champion. Monday Night Raw's champ. Still currently running. I've been meeting so many of all these wonderful people out in the 2K community and playing with these guys. And you know what? I literally got rid of I said I'd stop playing it forever. And I did. The game has been out technically for a month. I haven't touched it. But like I said, I talked to my wife. I'm like, look, I know that I did make a promise to her, but I told her I wouldn't really do my faction. My faction was my problem last year. That was messing with my mindset not too well, especially with playing with the people online. So yeah, my faction wasn't good for me. Uh that's really bad. But besides everything with that, I told my wife, I was like, I miss playing with the people that I've actually liked playing with. Of course, with everybody I was just naming off, and there's like some others in there. And a lot of people that have come by this channel, you guys have supported me with everything, like with the WWE content, because you guys were like fucking phenomenal, man. On my No Money Spent journey for my faction, you guys were fucking awesome, bro. And I can't thank you guys enough. It was such a wonderful journey, an experience with you guys on that. And I was like, man, it was as much as if it was a pain in the ass, much of everything was, but we still pulled it off and we did it. So, pretty much what am I trying to say? I am wanting to return to WWE 2K26. Here's a catch though. And my wife's cool with it. But here's the problem. Here's the situation with this. Know my faction. Your boy's not gonna fuck with my faction. I'm gonna tell you right now, my faction is fucked. Sorry to say this, but it's fucked. Game's fucked. My faction's fucked. You got the bugs and glitches and the shit does crash. So the game is fucked completely. But to have fun with the people that I have been having fun with is something. That's what I want. You know, um, and you know what, man, to have fun with it, to have a wonderful time with the shit, with other people playing it, it's something to look forward to. I just got to know these people. I just gotten to know these guys, each and every one of them, and they're very awesome content creators. I mean, Darn is a fucking phenomenal content creator. Him and his wife are phenomenal people. Pun is a phenomenal live streamer, a wonderful artist, man, phenomenal artist. You got a lot of these smaller channels, um I know Michael Brennan. I know he does. Michael Brennan doesn't really stream, but he's a really cool dude to talk with. Spencer is really good with his content. Dudley's phenomenal with his content. There's a bunch of other people, man. That goes down the line. KJ. You've got Liera with her stuff. Don't really know much about Liera, but just starting to meet a lot of these other people, and and everything like that. And these people are very cool, man. T-Bone's not a bad dude. He's a chill guy, man. A bunch of the people that I've been meeting, Amanda's awesome. Every single person that I've been meeting, man, these guys are phenomenal at what they do. Very, they're very great content creators, in my opinion. And I can't say enough about them, man. They're phenomenal people. They're very good people. And I'm very blessed, grateful, and humbled. I'm very privileged to get to know these people and actually be on their streams and coming and watching them and all this other stuff. And the ideas from everybody is fucking great, man. It's amazing. Everybody's got all these ideas and everybody's got all this stuff. Now they talked about tonight on Darn stream. I was on Darn stuff and they were talking about uh Darn Guys SmackDown, man. They're gonna have a premiere of that after SmackDown goes off the air this Friday, coming the last SmackDown before WrestleMania comes off. That's when Darn Guys SmackDown premieres. Honestly, man, that's gonna be pretty fucking dope. It's gonna be cool. You got Monday Night, Raw, you got Monday Night Raw, and you got motherfucking Darn Guys SmackDown, bro. It's gonna be awesome, man. And everyone's coming up with a bunch of ideas and stuff like that. To throw to Darn for Darn Guys SmackDown. Everyone's giving ideas to Pun It's really cool, man. It's awesome. And you know what? I gotta be honest with you, man. This shit's a lot more fun and more entertaining than the actual wrestling itself. Because I'm gonna tell you, man, wrestling fucking ass right now, man. It's trash. It's bad. And you know what? This shit's even more better than my faction, honestly, man. Getting together with all these people, man, and actually experiencing stuff like this, having different kinds of matches with everybody, having fun with the shit, you know what I'm saying? Like that. That's the whole thing, man. And I'm down with that shit. I'm gonna tell you, dude, when I was playing Madden, I never had shit like this. I never did when I played Ultimate Team. Ultimate Team was very, very toxic. It was a very toxicity thing. Of course, if people have never played EA or if you guys have known about EA, it's very toxic, man. I know I've talked about it in multiple stories and everything like that, but I remember when I was a pro Madden, when I wanted to be a pro Madden player, and I was a young dude at the time. I mean, I'm almost going on 29 at the ending of August. And I was a young teen, bro, and I was like, dude, I really wanted to do this kind of shit, and all this other stuff. But you know what? You know what it did to me? It messed me up mentally because I have bipolar and everything like that. So it really wasn't good for my mental state of mind. I've had been around with me when I was doing a lot of my Madden stuff, and I got to tell you, man, it was just it wasn't good, man. My mental state of mind was not great, and Ben knows how much it really. So I was like, I made the promise to my wife. I was like, listen, I'm gonna stop playing Madden, and I meant what I told her. I'm gonna stop playing Madden, and I did. I haven't played Madden at least about maybe like 2 years, and I feel a lot more better. I've been exploring other games, and everything else too, man. So it's been amazing. It sucks because I told my wife I'd stop playing WWE because of what happened with me with my faction, and it pissed me off, man. But playing with other people, like what I've been doing and stuff like that, it's really been awesome. I don't get ticked with that because we're all having fun at the end of the day. We might smack talk one another, but yeah, it's just for the fucking fun of it, man. That's just that's the fun and the shits and giggles about stuff. So yeah, dude. I mean, like I said, man, there's a bunch of streamers, bro. The bunch of the 2K people that I've been coming up and talking with, man, they're phenomenal people. A lot of them are really, really good people and very good content creators. So it's really good to have that kind of experience. But as far as it goes with WWE 2K itself, with 2K26, the game, I'm not gonna lie to you though, the game still fucking sucks ass. But but for my faction, they need to get rid of it. Or they need to do something with it. The game still needs a complete overhaul, but at least I could say I have fun playing the people that I've had fun playing with. Michael Brennan and, like I said, all the other people that I've been naming, they're good content creators and they're fun to play with. They're awesome to play with and get inside and, start having it. I played Spencer so many times, man. He's kicked my ass, but it's still fun, though. Uh, it's still fun to have that kind of experience and stuff like that. And these guys are a lot of these people, man, they're very talented and very, very creative. So that's awesome, man. Maybe everyone that's doing all the, with Pun doing punting at Raw and with Dawn. Man, I'm telling you, man, all the people with all the content creators, man, that I've been meeting, man, maybe everybody should start running the actual live WWE shows, man. Because these not the content creators, but the people that are running in WWE with the writers' room and stuff like that, man, oh my God, it sucks. I just got done watching. If anybody hasn't watched it, on Netflix, Unreal, the documentary series of WWE when they go behind the scenes about everything. I got to tell you, man, that show when I looked at it, I'm looking all of Triple H. I'm like, the fuck is this, bro? Like, I'm serious, dude. Like, it's bad. And like the actual wrestling itself right now, man. Like I said, it's not good, bro. It's not like actual wrestling right now. I know we're in WrestleMania. Like this weekend's WrestleMania. Like we're very close to it. And I got to be honest with you. I'm hoping to see. I mean, I'm telling you, man. I don't know about this year's Mania. I it just doesn't. Maybe to a lot of people, it might look good on certain matches. It might, but to me, I'm like, I really don't think that some of the shit's gonna be good. That's just me in my opinion. I don't know. Maybe everybody else has got a different opinion, man. But I think I mean, Obafemi and Brock Lesnar. I mean, Obafemi, he's an up and coming guy. I think that's probably going to be pretty good. Whatever that happens with that, with Obafemi. Speaking about Mania, I know Ben's going to be doing predictions. I gotta ask him when he's doing predictions so I can join him for that. But I definitely want to do predictions as well, man, and go over some of the stuff. Um, but I know Ben's gonna be doing predictions. I'll definitely join him for that. And like I told Ben, I'd watch Mania with him, WrestleMania with him, and I know with everything. But your boy is planning on coming back to WWE 2K26. I am. I'm going to. Am I gonna fuck with my faction? No, I'm not gonna fuck with my faction. There's no way. I'm not gonna fuck with that. My faction, yeah, dude. I've been seeing a lot of the content creators doing my faction, man. I don't think there's no hope in a prayer. They've nerfed a lot of shit, and I've seen. Oh god, I've seen it. It's so bad, bro. Y'all need to just cancel Christmas on that motherfucker, bro. They need to get rid of that mode. My faction, I'm telling you, dog, it is fucking. They're greedy, son bitching bastards, man. They are the greediest fuck. I mean, they're milking people at the ringside pass. I think they're starting to make tweaks with that for something. I think, but it's some greedy motherfuckers, bro. There's some greedy some bitches on that game. I kind of called it anyway because I was like, before the time was getting ready to come up for the game, I'm like, I know there's going to be glitches. I know there's going to be bugs. The game is going to crash. There's going to be a bunch of things, you name it. And look what the fuck it's at now, man. And people are pissed. They're in an uproar. They're like, fuck all this shit. You know what I'm saying? Fuck all this crap. Hey, bro, it's happening. But yeah, man, it's excuse me, brother. But people are pissed. I mean, what do you expect? What do you expect, bro? Like, but even regardless though of everything, though, I know the game is a piece of shit. But I'm gonna tell you, I ain't gonna fuck with my faction. There's no way in fuck, dude. Come on, man. Like a Drew McIntyre card, the Drew McIntyre 10 that was last year's Persona, bro. Like you have to get 4 motherfucking cards, bro. 4 cards to try to get that dude, man. 4 fucking cards. I think some of them are like you have to do collections for them. What? Like, hell no, bro. No, ain't no way. Bro, hell no, man. Hell no. There is no way I'm gonna sit there and bust my ass for that. I bust my ass last year, fucking you guys. I think I might even recorded it. If I'm not mistaken, getting that fucking card. That card is that was a pain in the ass, but you were able to do what you needed to do for that. Now it's like for them, like trying to get MFP this year, the grinding for MFP is a pain in the ass. It's worse. They've nerfed a lot of situations with that. So you better be having some good hard cash or something like that because they're gonna milk your ass to death. They're gonna milk you, man. That's the problem. I think it's official. And this is kind of crazy for me saying this, but I think 2K is worse than the EA. They're worse than them. Madden's ass. I could be wrong with EA Sports, but 2K is fucking garbage. They're ass. They're worser. So congratulations, EA, for Madden and all that. That's a pretty big compliment for me not playing for the past couple of years. But EA is some dog shit still, though. But 2K takes the fucking walk in the park with that shit. I don't know, but I am gonna come back to 2K. I haven't made a decision to do with that though. I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna do it. But as far as other previous years going on, I don't think I'm gonna fuck with it. I'll come back because honestly, man, GM mode. I want to try GM mode this year. Again, I know it's probably not like massive, but I know they made some tweaks to GM mode, a little bit more tweaks. I know they got the CM Punk showcase. They could have added more in that showcase, though, with his career. My rise, I mean, bro, some they needed to, they switching to that. The island, okay. I mean, it's maybe a little bit more change. I'm glad that the fucking characters have dialogue now. Because motherfuckers having to sit there and read like last year's shit. You had to fucking read the dialogue. Now the characters actually fucking talk. So that's a little bit of an interest. And I don't know. Then they've added thumbtacks. But these motherfuckers need to stop saying that these are new match types being brought in. Because that's a bunch of fucking full of shit. Because they've been in the game in the past years, and now they're bringing them back thinking they're fucking new. They're not new, bro. They've been in the game, the older games for many years past. Because right now, MLB Diamond Dynasty, and I'm going to tell you guys right now, I suck at baseball. I ain't going to sit here and deny it to you. I suck at baseball. I do, man. I'm not good at MLB. I'm not that good at it. I mean, I'm really not, bro. But Diamond Dynasty, though, it is fun. The grind is worth it. It's not a bad grind. You know what I'm saying? It's worth the time. Right now, I've got an 89 overall team that's really, really decent with players on it. Not only that, I've got over 200,000 stubs. That's the currency in MLB is stubs. And that's pretty good, man, because the game has been out for MLB for what? For a month, almost going on a month. And um yeah. I'm gonna get back around to it. That's another game I gotta wind up finishing. I've been loving The Last of Us, man. I've kept like completely shutting it out because I've been grinding my ass off on MLB. But I am gonna get back to that as well. I need to finish that too. I want to go back and finish that one. But your boy, I just want to let everybody know that yeah, I'm gonna come back. So a lot of people will probably be excited about me coming back here on the channel, probably for WWE. But there's not gonna be my faction though. No, just fuck my faction. Fuck it. They're they need to start fixing my faction. They not even just my faction, but they need to fix the whole game. They've got to start fixing that shit. Because I'm going to tell you right now, they've already got an uproar in the community right now with everything right that they keep continuing to piss off people. They're not going to want to come back to it. No one's going to want to come back to 2K if they're going to keep pissing people off. And it's already beginning. They've pissed off people with that ringside pass. Not the greatest thing that y'all should have even thought about. The fact that people that have already paid like over $150, and then you got to pay more for the ringside pass. Not a good look. They've been pissed about that, and I think they finally switched for those to get that bought the DLC contents with the massive bigger price editions. Now they don't have to worry about going to paying through the tier skips to doing it. They'll get it, I think, within the first free. They've made some kind of adjustment to that. But I'm gonna tell you, because 2K, they're getting their ass chopped by the community. People are getting pissed. We expect pay over $100 and some dollars. I'm gonna tell you right now, man. Nothing out of all of WWE games was better than the years that were back then. Back years ago with wrestling games, man, I used to love them. They were very good. In today's modern era, it's like, no, it's not. I mean, it's dope that CM Punk's on the cover and that Attitude Era edition looked nice, but listen, bro, fucking game covers and how dope they look ain't gonna be fucking making the difference. It's just not. It's just not, man. It's not. But I really hate bashing on 2K the way that they are with WWE, but y'all motherfuckers just suck. I mean, you got hardcore wrestling fans that love wrestling. They're into it. That's their passion. Okay. But you're gonna sit there, slap them across the fucking face multiple times, like, here you go, let's give you a shit product. And that's what they give you. That's what I'm saying. As a diehard wrestling fan to multiple people, you would be pissed because you want to enjoy it. Listen, man, a video game is not supposed to be a job, bro. It's supposed to be for fun. Okay. Doing my faction in WWE is not fun. It's a fucking job. Okay. The game is supposed to be fucking fun. That's what we all enjoy video games for. Now, we all get competitive in games. We all have that kind of a thing like that, all that shit. But for WWE, them motherfuckers, especially on my faction, when you're getting online for ranked, them bitches are sweats. Them fuckers are bad. About as bad as Madden players, man. And it's just, but I am gonna come back to the game. It's gonna happen. So you guys hearing it from me first. My wife's cool with it, but I'm not fucking with my faction. I'm not straining myself on hours upon hours upon hours of fucking. There's no way. I'm not doing that shit. I'm gonna have legitimate fun with the game. I want to have legitimate fun with the people that I've actually have gotten to know and have talked with. So that's my main goal of why I want to come back. Other than that, though, it's like fuck my faction. But the game still has problems. Don't get me wrong. Don't get it twisted now. They still need to fix their crap. They need to do it. Because right now, where 2K is at, more and more people are gonna fucking get more thoroughly involved in saying, hey, we're gonna stop altogether paying for your game. You got a bunch of bugs, you got a bunch of glitches, and the game keeps crashing. How am I supposed to? How is anybody supposed to have fun while this happens? They keep making patches happen and shit like that. And where the patches, I don't think are going to be much help with some of those patches. They might be, but 2K is in a slump. And my problem is that look, man, the more and more you're going to keep busting somebody's nutsack, the more and more people are going to fucking just stop. But there's so many diehard wrestling fans that want to keep, that want to keep continuing to play and they want to have fun. But you're going to piss off those that are really good, really diehard wrestling fans, and people are just going to stop. It'll come to that point where 2K is going to be having the problems. But my thing of it is either they improve my faction on some aspects with a lot of things, or they get rid of the mode. But the other thing, though, is that they need to start really focusing in deeply and maybe cleaning up, like how they took a couple years break and they did, because 2K20 sucked. That was the worst 2K in all of history for WWE. The goal would have to be for them, I think, really is to just build the game back up from ground up, start from scratch, and just really make a decent game. I mean, 2K20 was the worst, and they took a couple of years off. They might want to start thinking about it again. Those guys need to have some kind of like creative juices flowing to get something a lot more better to be at least. I mean, it doesn't need to be the best WWE game, the greatest, at least a decent one where not much glitches, not much bugs, not much crashes to the fucking game, and solid content because it's not. My faction is so dead with content. If you ain't got the card or nothing, man, you're fucked. You're not gonna be able to do any of the live events. Your ass will have to keep on pulling packs, just probably try to get where you need to get. So with Diamond Dynasty, it's different. Because yes, even though that a lot of people suck at baseball, like myself, you could still get it. It's worth the grind. It's worth the grind. It really is worth the grind. It's worth the time to grind MLB. It is. They give you a lot more content. They keep up their content monthly. Monthly, they keep up with it every single time. They do it all the time. The innings, every inning program, every spotlight program, every single program that MLB Diamond Dynasty does, they keep up with their content. They do it all the time. All of the time. All through MLB last year, content. pushing out. WWE's not like that crap with my faction. It's not, bro. It's just not. Like the content is more there for MLB than it is with WWE. For my faction, it's just sad, but it's the truth. But you know, man. Let me see. I gotta go on the supercards. Supercards, I haven't even fucked with this in a long time, man. I haven't even done it on my wife's stuff. I haven't fucked with supercards in a long time. I haven't been keeping up with my dailies or nothing. But still doing pretty well with cards. Linger cough, dog. Holy fuck. I remember I talk about supercards all the fucking all the fucking time. I don't think it. Oh no, okay, dope. You can go back and play this joint. But yo, man, I mean, I was getting my wife into supercars and shit. Was doing all that. I've been helping her. I've been helping my wife out a lot with supercars. Not here lately though. But I'll probably start will eventually. Ooh, oh man. Let's see. I get the fucking Javon Evans. It's funny because I actually picked up that Javon Evans card. Let's see. Okay, yeah. All right, let me go. Undertaker. You get a free Undertaker though, man. Free Undertaker if you do your dailies. Free Undertaker. The awards are pretty well this time around. You're also getting some backstage tokens along with this. You get an Ember support, a couple rewind cards too, bro. I like how the fact that they're giving you a little bit more credits this time. Probably because it's almost close to WrestleMania this week. So I'm that's cool though, man. You gotta make sure you get your dailies, especially this week. But you always want to make sure you get your dailies all the time. That's what I always told Ben. I always told Ben, it's like, bro, make sure you get your dailies. Ben's always kept up with his dailies. Ben's always kept up with his dailies for supercards. And he's been playing campaign like a fucking shit ton of campaign. A lot of campaign. It's gonna be. I'm still level 38. Fucking Eric's like Eric's like massively up there, man. But it's good, man. I mean, Ben's been getting a lot of new cards, and he's already at level 30. Am I in the same level? Yeah, but Ben's a little bit more farther, man. Because here's everybody's stuff right here. Like I said, man, you guys probably be able to see it a little bit more on this phone. I had to get a new phone, dog. This phone you can see a lot more better. The other one was all fucked. But because this is Eric's shit. This is all of Eric's stuff. Eric's been fucking hitting at it. I don't know what he's been doing with the magical juju, but he's been getting it. He's been getting it off his shit. Then Ben's done pretty good. This is Ben's shit. Ben's been locking in pretty well. His shit's looking nice, man. I mean, he's got some shit going on. I don't think you guys will be able to see too much, but this is Ben's shit right here. But Ben's been doing pretty good too, man. And then, Michael Brennan, he's been on here. I actually got Michael Brennan back on this joint. I mean, he's been daily, so he's starting to get back into it. He's like on and off, but, this is Mike's team, right? This is Michael Brennan's team right here. Well, his cards. And his cards are pretty solid on his side. For everybody's shit. I don't know if I want up getting that Soul Ruka card. I got one of that Javon Evans card though. I did from one of the stuff. I don't know if I'll ever. God bless him. Pulled him once. That was from one of the. I forgot which one it was. One of the objectives that you had to finish with the quest or some crap. Was this one? Another eye seer. Damn. Fucking sledgehammer. Fuck all that. I ain't paying 50. All right. Let's see what we got. The real turn. Maybe I might get something from this shit, maybe. Mm. Mm. Oof. Fuck. Oh. Damn. Ain't gonna hit me with the right fucking card, are they? Nope. One thing. Static boost. That's about it. Shit. Really wasn't nothing there for that. Still got 2 days. Right. Try to make. So what was the cards that I needed? Maybe Cody, maybe. Try to get him leveled up. Because right now, I don't think it's a level 39 before I hit rewind tier. So, like, I'm not even there yet. I'm trying to get there to level 39. I think Ben's more closer than I am to level 39. Yeah, low key Ben. I think Ben's a lot more closer than I am to level 39. Hell yeah, bro. He's way more closer than I am. He should be there eventually. But the levels have gone up. The highest level you go to is level 46. That's because you're at WrestleMania 42 tier out. Excuse me. Eric's already been crushing it though. Excuse me. I'll go attack this fucking Seth Rollins. Just beating his ass. think I have. Hell yeah. Oh shit. You know what I could actually start doing right now, man? So I've got the gold stuff. Hell, right now I can make some rewind fusions right now. I literally can. We got Jimmy and Jay, comma, D'Lo Brown, Victoria, and Jazz. I got those. I could probably start even making those right now. Like dead ass. I could actually start making those. But I might keep container save, honestly. I might keep container save. Excuse me. All right. Wish I can get back in my MLB stuff on my new fucking cell phone. Gotta be joking me. Trouble. I don't want the phone they sent it to, but what I might have to do. Honestly, I have to set it from another cell phone. Well, I have to set it from my wife's number just for me to even get on here. Possibly. I think that's a way I might have to do it. Device. Yep. Hey, Rob. Thanks, bro. I appreciate it, man. Shout out to T-Bone. T-Bone got me to the 100. T-Bone was the one that got me to the 100 subs. He was my 100th subscriber. So shout outs to said though, man. Shout outs to T-Bone, man. T-Bone subscribed to me when Darn was live. Maybe I can get a pass key, maybe. I don't think he's gonna let me sign on this shit, is it? No. Maybe maybe so. Yeah, I know T-Bone's not in here though, man, but hopefully maybe when he replays the live or whatever, man. But shout outs to him. By the way, Rob, I am coming back to 2K. I actually announced that earlier. I'm saying it again. I'm actually going to come back to 2K26. Customer service. Well, I don't know the last fucking code I had. I don't even remember any of the codes I had last time. Fuck. I really don't. I have no idea. I don't have a backup. Try to get into my shit on here. Sucks ass, dude. I can't even get on this. It swings me back to this shit. Yeah, man. I'm coming back to 2K26. I'm going to. Your boy's making a comeback. I mean, it's only been what? It's only been a full it's been what, a full month since the game been out. But I am gonna plan on coming back to 2K26. What changed your mind last? Is it that you can challenge and play against your friends online? Yeah, I mean, that's the reason why I'm wanting to come back because I miss playing with everybody. I miss playing with Pun, Darn, Spencer, Deadly, Michael Brennan, of course, Amanda, everybody, honestly, man. And everyone, I've been sitting here watching the Pun Night Raws, and then I know that Darn's gonna be starting up his uh what was it, Dark Night SmackDown. That's gonna be coming this Friday. Coming. I mean, it's exciting, man. Honestly, that's what yeah, technically that's what changed my mind because I do miss playing with you guys. I miss playing with everybody, honestly. That's the whole fun of it. Of course, my wife's okay with it too. I mean, as long as I'm not touching fucking my faction, I'm not gonna touch my faction, really. I'm not. I got no plans for my faction, but playing with everybody, having fun, and getting into some fun shit. Yeah, but that's what changed my mind. I think, why not? I know a lot of people have missed me playing the game anyway. I mean, most of you guys have come from seeing and watching my shit. So it would be awesome though, man, honestly. And um my main purpose for getting it again would be to not look at it, especially frustrating myself for my faction this year. My whole goal is to have fun with the game. That's it. That's going to be my whole goal this year is to have fun. I'm not worried about my faction. My faction goes shove a fucking pole up its ass. But as far as it goes, playing everybody, having fun on putting at Raw, you know, darn guy SmackDown, hey man, and then playing other people beyond that, it's fine by me, bro. I miss it honestly. Sucks. I get to see everybody playing, and it's like, damn, bro, everyone's like kicking ass and fucking having a good time and shits and giggles and all that other shit, man. I miss it though. I've played a lot of good people, honestly. Spencer's good. Deadly's just a fucking beast. The man is just holy fuck. Darn, yeah. Michael Brennan, he's gotten really better, actually. He really has. Jason, I think, is another one. Some other people though, man, but a lot of good fucking people. The only one I actually ever got to fight was KJ, man. I never got to fight KJ. Would have been good to actually fight him. In 2K26 this year. I'd like to actually get a match in with him. Um, I know Liera, I know she's new to 2K, I think, with doing WWE. So, but she's not, she's doing pretty well on her end. I've seen a lot of people, man. I played a lot of good people in 2K, man. A lot of good people and very interesting and stuff like that. Got a lot of good competition out there, man. Fun stuff. I'm gonna tell you though, man. Eventually, I'm gonna beat Amanda. I'm gonna beat her eventually, man. Beat some. I'm gonna beat her eventually. And darn, I played Spencer a couple times. I beat him. Deadly, yeah, yeah. But yeah, man. I wanna have some fun, man. I wanna have some fun. I also wanna have some fun on GMO this year too. GMO looks pretty good too. Still, maybe like a little few new tweaks, but nothing massive. But I still wanna get in there and play GMO, man. I love GMO. GMO's fucking fun to me. Love GM mode. GM mode's the fave. I love GM mode. Before I never really understood GM mode. Then I watched this person on like YouTube, and man, I got to tell you, man, after watching him, like, oh wow, fuck, I'm starting to learn a lot more. Yeah, GM mode's the shit, bro. I love GM mode. Love fucking GM mode, bro. Love GM mode. But I watched the one streamer on YouTube, man. I forgot what his name was. I'd have to go back and look, but he's like a fucking awesome GM streamer for WWE. I'm not chasing the cards this year. If I get them, I get them right. I'm not I'm not worried about even playing my faction at all at this point. I really am not because it's a waste of fucking time, like everybody wants to have fun with the mode and look what they've done. They've nerfed getting MFP. I mean, you can't even do the shit like you were before with getting MFP now. You can't do that no more. So, what now? What do you do now? Exactly. Now people have to find like another way around something, and it's like I don't think there's going to be any other ways around it, bro. They're killing out the grind for MFP. They're fucking killing it out. So, and they're wanting you to spend. They're definitely wanting you to spend more money. They're for certain wanting you spending more cash. It's a gone mode, man. The, you know, yeah. I promised my wife if I do well, since I wanted to get the game back, I'm not fucking with my faction. Fuck my faction. Fuck it. Because they don't give a fuck, man. All they want to do is just fucking collect your cash for VC, and that's it. They ain't getting a single dime. They didn't get a dime from me last year, and they're not gonna get a dime from me for my faction, though. Yeah, that's what the fuck they want. Yeah, that's all they want. That's not the reason I'm coming back to WWE. It's not the reason why I'm coming back to 2K. I want to come back for 2K to play with everybody and have fun with that shit. That's it. That's what I want. And my wife's okay with it. And technically, the game's been out for a whole week. And not a whole week, a whole month. And look how bad it's been. Still got your fucking bugs and glitches, though. But yeah. Much love for the 3 likes on the video. Thank you, guys. But MLB, I got to be honest with you, man. MLB, I've been actually having legitimate fun with MLB. I suck at it, but to have fun with it. I've had some fun with MLB, though. But it doesn't mean I can't have fun with WWE either, right? Still means can I mean, come on, man. Still gonna be having some fucking fun with with WWE too. Trust me. That's about having fun. Yep. That's the whole main purpose. It's the whole main purpose, man. Like they make you want to fucking have like, man, everybody knows that everybody's got a motherfucking job, you got your work and shit like that. And and then you come into fucking you come into my faction, it's like, oh fuck, man, I got a second job, man. I got a second fucking job. And people will start asking, you got 2 jobs? Yeah, man, I got my job. I got a fucking job outside. I got my job outside of my house, and then when I get back into my house, I got a fucking game that's called WWE 2K26 My Faction. That's my second fucking job. It's like, bro, it's a fucking video game. How the fuck is that a job? It's like, well, here's why it's a job, because motherfuckers want you to spend your hard-earned money from your main job that you work, besides grinding your ass off for fucking hours trying to get shit. That's the other fucking problem. So fuck all that, man. Seriously. That's the thing. You just tell them that. It's like, yeah, bro, I got 2 jobs. It's fucking shame, man. Really is a shame. It's fucking bullshit, though. Just tell people and shit like, hey, dog, I got 2 jobs. I got my main job outside of my house, man. Then I go to my 9 to 5 job every single day. I come back home and shit. Yeah, that's what it. That's what it be. I've completed Crash Bandicoot 1, 2, and 3, and I'm on the 4th one. Damn, they made 4 Crash Bandicoots. Holy fuck! I'm gonna be honest with you. I remember I think a Crash Bandicoot game a long time ago when I was younger. I forgot the name of it, but it was pretty fun. I didn't know the motherfuckers made 4 damn Crash Bandicoot games. God almighty. Where's the time gone at, man? I remember like the other ones. Well, yeah. Yeah, it's called Crash Bandicoot 4. It's about time. Damn. Crash Bandicoot, don't get me wrong, man. Crash Bandicoot was really good. Like I said, I played the shit a long time ago, though, but I remember back in the day, man, Super Smash Brothers. Oh, God. That game was the shit. I remember I had Dragon Ball Z games that I think I played on my GameCube. I had a Game Boy. I've had a bunch of systems when I grew up. A bunch of them. Bunch of them, dude. Oh, fuck yeah, dude. Oh, bro. Fucking love it, man. Fucking Smash Brothers. They've had many of them over the years, dude. But that was the shit. I loved it. I loved it so much. Um, there's a lot of games, man, that I grew up on. A lot of them. Um, my parents, though, they wanted me to stay away from like the violent video games and stuff like that, like shooter games and stuff like that. So they were cool with like sport games, adventure games, shit like that. Because they didn't want me much into violent games and shit like that. More as I got older, my mom was cool with it, and my dad was cool with it. They were more cool with it when I got older, but fighting action games and shit like that. Dragon Ball Z they were cool with shit like that, just like all that kind of stuff. But oh man, I fucking remember. I think I had Kirby games. I played some of the Kirby games. I remember I played some of the Kirby games and shit. The Yeah, Super Smash Brothers. I even played was it Mario Kart. I played some of that. Um a lot of the Dragon Ball Z games I used to play. A lot of them. A lot of them back then. I remember Dragon Ball Z, Budokai Tenkaichi, Budokai Tenkaichi 2, and Budokai Tenkaichi 3. So many good ones. Yeah, they're good games. The Kirby games were really good. Um, what else was there? I was heavily back into Madden, the older Madden games. Oh my god, dude, I was so much into those. Fucking let's go back and talk about like all the Madden games, man. Like all the older Madden games were fucking peak. They were peak back then for Madden stuff. Like the career modes were really solid, man. Every fucking thing was so good about the Madden games back then. It was so fun. Loved every minute of those. But now as like I remember I used to have a Madden collection. I used to have a Madden collection. I'm gonna set up stuff, the BNC connection. Damn man, Fat Flash already on it. I'm just playing with you, bro. Telling you, man. That's what I'm saying, man. Ben keeps up with this shit really thoroughly, man. He goes through all those and just schedules. Matt's the same way. I've been playing Mario Kart World on Switch 2. That's got to be the newest Mario Kart, man, because I only remember like the normal Mario Kart from like early back years. I mean, I knew they've made others, but like that was the only last Mario Kart I've ever played is the original Mario Kart. Yeah, I know I know Mario Kart's like on a new level, bro. There are. I haven't played a Mario Kart game in years. I have not. I have not. But yeah, yeah, bro, because you're focusing on other games. Which Ben's got like other games he's focusing on. He's got a bunch of other stuff besides WWE. A lot of people will be saying, well, when I come back to 2K, they'll be like, didn't you fucking say you promised your wife you wouldn't come back? I was like, well, yeah, but my wife's okay with me coming back now. As long as I'm not doing my faction, she's okay with it. Which I'm cool with it. I'm all right. Because my wife don't want me fucking, with my mental state. Of course, me with having bipolar. So, yeah, but yeah, there's some other fucking good games too, man. I mean, we talk about classic games. The older WWE games were fucking so peak. So many good old WWE games were fucking. I loved the WWE SmackDown versus Raw games. Fucking masterpieces. Then a lot of other people have told me about Here Comes the Pain. I'm not gonna lie to you, man. I've never played Here Comes the Pain. Heard of it, but I've never played it. But so many people are saying Here Comes the Pain. Fucking chef's kiss, bro. That's what everybody says. They're saying it's really good. I believe it though, man. You can't beat the older fucking WWE games by a mile. By a mile, you can't do it. And you know what? Career mode back then was good shit too. Um, I remember playing. I think it was a SmackDown versus Raw. I think 08 or it might have been 07. But yeah. I mean, gonna Gods of Wars, Gears of Wars. and I'm gonna go into the 360 play SmackDown versus Raw and more. Nice, bro. I can't wait for you to do that. I played on the PS3 other week and had fun. WWE All Stars. Oh my god, I remember WWE All Stars. I remember Darn was playing All Stars. All Stars is pretty good, honestly. Um, I had my Wii system, and it was back when we lived in our trailer home, back when we were living in Virginia, and there was, I forgot what gaming place that we got it from, but bro, link BNC to him. Yeah, he was. I said to Darn about it. That's a good thing that you did, though, man. Bauer, yeah, All Stars was really dope. WWE All Stars was pretty cool, bro. That game was, it's cool shit. I mean, it's arcadey, but it's fun, man. It's fucking dope. It's cool to play it. I remember, bro, you never played All Stars, bro. What? How the hell you never played that? It's fun though. It's arcadey-ish, but it's fun as fuck though. You can't sit there, man, and say that it's not dope. It's a fun game. It's a fun joint. But I think my mom took me out one night, and I think we actually bought the game, or I rented it out somewhere when games were you could still rent games out. But I remember I did. I talked to Darn, and Darn talks to me about retro games. Love retro games. Retro games are the shit, bro. It's sad because a lot of retro games are a lot more better than today's games. On some games, you know how sad that is that we're in the year of 2026, and that you can look back at all the older retro games that were not really good in graphics, but were fucking super dope to play, and that they're more better than modern day video games now. That's sad, you know? That's really fucking sad. And listen, man, I'm almost a 29-year-old dude, man, and I'm saying this crap. I'm 28, but if you look back at everything, man, it's sad. It is so sad. Why is that, man? Because you want to know why? Because people back then, they didn't care about this. I mean, of course, I mean, they were worried about, getting paid, but it wasn't about the money with a lot of things. They really cared about how much of the product that went out to people when they bought a video game. They actually gave a fuck to, like, hey, we want to make a really good game and stuff like that. Yeah, we want to make sure that we're all getting paid, but we want a good game. We want a good product. And, they wanted to always strive for like the best kind of thing that they could give to people out there. They want to do that. And that's what they did. But you're Mr. McNeil. Fuck you. You're still fat Flash to me, but I still love you. Anyway, and you're still Baby Huey. That duck pond's going up soon. But anyway, though, I fuck with that all the time. But back then with retro games, they wanted everybody to have a wonderful time playing their game. It wasn't about this, bro. Not really. People really wanted you to experience a well game. You don't see that today at a lot of gaming companies. You don't see it. You don't. It's very rare. You don't barely see it. But the retro games are more better because they care about shit. They care about how the stuff was done back then. They don't care about it now. All they're giving a fuck. All they care about is greed, bro. That's it. And 2K is on top of that list. They're very on top of that. I would say if I had to put like a list of like the most greediest fucking companies, 2K is the first one. I thought Madden was bad, but now that I've played 2K for WWE over the years and how bad they are now, they take the number one spot from EA. That's just That's crazy. But yeah, I thought I despised the air a lot. I still do, but 2K, yeah. Greedy, greedy, greed. That's all the fuck you put across all that. Some bitches don't care about you, man. They don't. I get it, man. You gotta make money. People gotta make money to have. You gotta make money to fucking live. You gotta make money to feed your fucking family. I get that shit, but come on, bro. Thousands upon thousands of fucking dollars. The fuck are you doing, bro? That's everybody's hard-earned money going into this bullshit. Bad. It's just about pushing games out and not testing them. It's money, really. Yeah, it's bad. It is because you get, you know what I'm saying? Like what you just said, Rob. That's all the fuck they do. They're like, oh, hey guys, we're gonna go ahead and push this game out to everybody. We're not gonna test this bullshit. We might have had a couple guys tested in the back. Fucking Ernie says the game's all good. Dale over here says the game's fucking ready to fucking launch. Fucking game launches. They're fucking dead ass wrong. Making their names up, by the way. Oh, you're actually coming back to the BNC on the 18th of October? Well, that's going to be good. I know you're giving that a bit of a break for a while. Fucking, yeah, fucking Ernie and Dale are fucking wrong. You fucks. Son of a bitches. Fucking wrong as fuck over there. Just kidding. They're made up names, though. But I'm saying, though, some bitches will test it out and they'll say it's okay. Then you get the fucking game out. It's like, oh, fuck. Then the game's not good. It's like, well, fuck. Game's ass. I'm going to tell you, man, there's so many fucking Call of Duties that they've put out. Motherfuckers are up to 7 Call of Duty games. 7 of them fucks. 7. Battlefield 6, I've got 6 of them. But my wife is a Battlefield fan, so she loves Battlefield. Want to say you hit like a girl in MLB. You know, kiss my fucking ass, bro. Fuck you with that shit. Every time back in the day when I used to play MLB and stuff like that, when Ben would be around and recording, this fuck would always fuck around with me every time when I was playing. All the time. Never failed. This fuck never failed to fucking doing it. He always did it. Oh, you hit like a girl. Fuck you, man. Fuck you. I'm just playing. Hit like a girl my ass. But anyway, though, man. Yeah, Ben would always fuck around with me when I play MLB, but it was always funny when I did the shit. All the time, and he would always fuck with me. Then every time when I was playing Madden and shit like that, there was funny moments in Madden. There was fucking funny moments in Madden where Ben would fuck around with me in Madden. There was some good times in Madden. There was one thing that I wish I would have done in Madden, and that is that there was one game that I wish I recorded, and then I never recorded at all. It was the biggest comeback that I ever made. I can only talk about it, though, and Ben was the only one that was present when that happened, but I wish I recorded that moment because I'm going to tell you, man, that was like probably one of the biggest comebacks that I think I might have ever pulled off. I mean, it was a massive fucking slump that I was in. I wish I would have, but I guess at the time, my dumb ass never thought about it. Or I should have at least told Ben to record about it. It was a biggest comeback, man. I think the score was like 7. I was down by like multiple fucking points and I came back. It was a really fucking dope game that I still remember to this day. And it wasn't on Ultimate Team either. I got Resident Evil 9, but it's in the seal yet. I haven't started it yet. I got it when it came out. Damn, bro. Damn, Rob, you saved that motherfucker for that long? Damn. I guess that motherfucker's too precious to open, man. Kept it for that long and haven't opened it yet. Damn, how long that game been out for? Like what? Like 2 months? I know my other brother Matt got it. My Ben got it. My other brother got it. My brother right here got it. My other brother Matt got it. He got the fucking game because Matt's played all the Resident Evils. Ben's been getting into the Resident Evil because of Matt. Yeah, it's a deluxe edition. Okay, so yeah, February. So what? Yeah, at least what, 2 months? Damn, man, you even got the deluxe edition? Holy shit. I don't know what the deluxe edition looks like to that game, but I'm pretty damn sure if it's looking that precious to you, Rob, then I guess that's why you haven't fucking opened it yet. I bet that shit looks nice then. You're like, in the back of your mind's like, man, I really want to play this shit, but it's like, dude, this shit looks so fucking nice in the packaging. Like, I really want to keep this shit like this. I have never played any of the Resident Evil games. Never. I know Matt said they're fucking dope. I know I think Ben said, bro, haven't you told me that the Resident Evil games are good anyway? I know Matt's played a shit ton of them. Got a steel case and it's nice packaging. Damn, okay. Ooh, getting fancy out there with this shit. I gotta tell you, man, though, when people are doing so good with those deluxe editions and shit like that, man, it's like you never want to get rid of those. They are. I mean, when you get, you know what I'm saying? Like when really good games are coming out and they have like deluxe editions and they have really dope shit with them, it's like you never ever want to maybe like ever get rid of that stuff. Like I remember back then with a lot of the WWE stuff, man, they had a lot of deluxe editions where a lot of that shit actually looked pretty cool though for the collection stuff. That was pretty dope. You just can't, you don't see that now though. Unfortunately, excuse me. Unfortunately, you don't see stuff like that anymore. Like with having like good stuff like that from WWE, how they had it back then, because that was pretty dope when they would have those kind of coverages for like the special editions and shit like that. Shit, man. I guess like if the packaging looked that damn good, why the fuck would you want to open it? That sounds like a dope ass casing. Resident Evil 9, Resident Evil Village, Resident Evil 4 remake, Resident Evil 2. Damn, bro, you got all. Oh yeah, that's right. You got all this. I remember I was with Ben and he was pre-ordering, he was putting money down on Resident Evil 9 when I was with you, bro. That was like a couple months back though. I was with Ben and he did that actually. And he was getting ready to try to pre-order the new Life is Strange game because him and me saw the new Life is Strange, which it's already been out now for like the past few weeks for Life is Strange Reunion. I'm just going to midnight launch because of the digital. You can just download it out. Oh man, midnight launches at GameStop is something special. You will never ever see shit like that ever again, man. I'm telling you that those are like the most dopest moments back then. Especially like you go back to your childhood and you like remember stuff like that, and it's like, oh man, like you look back at the times like, man, I remember when, you know, when you go out to those midnight launches and shit, and you have your friends with you, and you know all this other stuff, and I tell you, man, something just special that you'll never forget for the rest of your life. I remember, I know this is gonna sound really stupid, but back when Mafia 3 was announced, I was fucking pumped for it because I'm a massive Mafia fan. Massive Mafia fan. And when Mafia 3 got fucking like put out there and talked about, I was so fucking hyped for the shit. I'm not gonna deny this. Okay. I actually dressed up like a fucking gangster because that's how much I was so fucking hyped for Mafia 3. I was that fucking hyped for Mafia 3. I was that hype. When I first played Mafia 2, fucking dope. Dopest fucking Mafia game I ever played. Mafia 2 is my favorite. But when Mafia 3 came out, oh yeah, bro. Fucking talked about it. I dressed up every time when I was talking about the game and shit like that. And then when come launch night, my ass dressed up like a mobster, and I actually bought a toy Tommy gun from fucking Party City. I did. Legitimately, I did. I literally did all of that crap. People thought I was fucking nuts. Well, it's actually not nuts, but they actually fucking like admired it. But that's how fucking crazy I was from Mafia, dude. Mafia was dope. And then I remember going to some of the Madden game launches, like Madden, for the Madden games and stuff like that. The older Maddens. I remember my mom took me to go get Madden 09. And I tell you, man, for that midnight launch, you should have saw that whole building with Brett Favre on the fucking cover of it. I think Brett Favre was on the cover of 09. But the whole fucking line of people waiting for the midnight launch for that fucking game releasing, the fucking front doors here. People were all fucking rolled around all the way to like the Dollar General store. No, not the Dollar Tree around where we used to close to live at back in Virginia. Here was the door. The people were stacked from all the way there, and the shit was so far from like the Dollar Tree, man. It was fucking wild. And they had a Red Bull truck giving out free Red Bull to people that were waiting there for the midnight launch for that crap. Fucking amazing shit, bro. This was GameStop, though. I tell you, man, you'll never forget memories like that from midnight launches. Midnight launches are very, very, very special for back then for people like that. Very special for a lot of the midnight launches. Of course, now, like you said, Rob, all you need to do, all you just have to do now is you go on your console, you purchase it, and then the pre-order, then you're just waiting until then when you get it off your console. So special shit though back then, but yeah, man, just it's something. Okay, well, it's almost 2 o'clock in the morning. Jesus, dude. I'm not the one I'm getting off here. I actually need to though, because it's getting late. Honestly, it's almost like 2 o'clock in the morning, man. Yeah, it was special, dude. You're never gonna ever get stuff like that back. Never. It sucks. That would be dope if they start bringing shit back like that. It's special, man. Fucking just crazy, uh but yeah, I just wanted to let everybody know that your boy is coming back for WWE 2K26. Hopefully you motherfuckers see all this. Damn, it's 6:45 there. Holy shit, man. That's early in the morning. That's night over. Well, it's morning, but it's still pitch black outside. Still pitch black because we're in the US. We're on the eastern coast. Fucking North Carolina. Fuck this shit, man. Can't wait till we go back to actual Virginia, man. That's where we're from. This state. Oof. I wouldn't recommend anybody living here in North Carolina, especially in the area that we're in. I won't go always in detail with people. This fucking area sucks ass. Trust me, you wouldn't even want to come here as a fucking tourist. You would not, bro. Your ass would want to be getting the fuck up out of here quicker than anything, dog, and going to another state. Trust me. My uncles have talked about how great this state is. I'm gonna tell you, you don't want to know what the fucking minimum wage is in this fucking state. It's ass. Ass. The minimum wage in this state is shit. Very bad. Very fucking bad. I wouldn't recommend ever coming here and visiting or touring any of this crap. appreciate that, Rob. Thank you, man. It means a lot, bro. It really does. I never thought I'd ever get to 100 subscribers. Honestly, though, it's a milestone. It's small, but I still appreciate it, though, man. It's a really good milestone to hit. And I think, of course, I thank my brother. I thank Ben. Literally, much love to you, bro. Because Ben's been helping me out with my stuff too, getting some short clips and doing a couple lives. So I do thank Ben for everything. But like again, man, shout out to T Bone, man. T Bone, thank you, bro. I know your ass is not up, but I thanked him earlier at Darn Stream. I don't know if you might have saw, but yeah, man, I'm gonna keep on doing it. I'm gonna keep on chugging along, man. Maybe we'll climb more on this channel. I love to hope to see that though, but glad to see the 100 people. And it's phenomenal, man. It's good to actually interact with a lot of people. I know when I was doing The Last of Us, I had a lot of people from like different places coming around. I had one dude from like Italy popping up on my channel. He was a cool dude, man. I haven't seen the guy since, but it's cool seeing other people from different all around and everything like that. It's amazing, dude, to have that. I'm a talkative guy. I don't like typing. I suck at it. Like every time I'm getting into everybody's stream and stuff like that. I mean, yeah, I text, but it's like, but I don't like that kind of way of talking. When I'm here doing live streams and reading your guys' comments, I'm more talkative. That's how I am. Cause like I don't fucking I'm not the typing type of person, bro. I'd rather be sitting like face to face talking or like this right now, me looking at chat and talking to people. Comes out of me fucking writing and shit on you know what I'm saying? Like, yeah. I'm off now, last, but keep up the great work. I'll catch you on your next stream. Congrats. Much love to you, Rob. Thanks for stopping in here, bro. Hope you have a wonderful day, man. Much love to you. I'm actually about to get off though, man, because it's like almost 2 o'clock here in the morning. So you boys gonna have to bounce too. But I wanted to let everybody know, man. Shout out to the 100 people that are subscribed. Shout out to T-Bone being the 100th subscriber. And yeah, you boys back for 2K26. Y'all better. I'm not gonna say how a pun would do it, you know what I'm saying? But y'all motherfuckers better get ready, man, because I'm back. I'm back. I'm coming back, man. The Giant Slayer's motherfucking back. Want to have some motherfucking fun, man. And guess what, man? Guess what? Also, wanting to have fun, I'm gonna get a fucking title, bro. We got a fucking title around my fucking waist. Calm down. I'm just joking with people. I'm just hyped to want to get back, man, and to have fun with everybody. But seriously though, man, I'm wanting to fucking trying to get out there for a fucking title belt. You know what I'm saying? Like, I at least, yeah. You know what I'm getting at. But seriously though, man, much love to everybody. Thank you guys for the 3 likes on the video. I just wanted to let everybody know, man, about everything. But your boys want to come back for WWE 2K26. And yeah, man, much love to the 100 people that subscribes, man. By the way, shout out to T-Bone. T-Bone, hopefully you'll see this later. I don't know if you will, but hopefully you will, bro. Much love to everybody, man. God bless everybody, man. I hope you all have a wonderful Wednesday. I hope everyone has a wonderful and safe Wednesday and the rest of you guys this week for school and work, man. Much love to everybody. I'm out, guys. Peace.